Angel. Made a deal with the devil. We are experiencing temporary technical difficulties. Please stand by.
What you gonna do, or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boy, or what you gonna do, or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location as it happens. All suspects are considered innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Cold, flu. When you've got more than a cold, you need Metaflu. Flu strength relief from 4 strong medicines. For more than a cold, for the flu, Metaflu.
Burger King has a great gift idea for the holidays that'll go a long distance. No, not another necktie for Dad. Or a necklace for Mom. Get up to 15 minutes of free crystal clear communication from U.S. Sprint when you buy a $5 book of Burger King gift certificates. Give the certificates to friends for great tasting Burger King food and use the free long distance to call anyone you like. So get fiber optic communication and ring in the holidays with Burger King. For great gift ideas, at Burger King, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
Is someone joining you?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Blind date.
Hi, I'm...
Julie? It's nice to meet you.
Why don't we go someplace else? The service is kind of unpredictable.
Crisp, clean Dentine. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
You better not shout. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
I say get the hell out of here.
Because it's coming to town.
We don't play that.
Catch it all new in living colors. Then Al meets his guardian angel.
You know Al Bundy?
I'm Al Bundy.
And sees what life would be like if he'd never been born.
It's me.
She doesn't know you're there, Bundy. Just like when you're having sex.
Sam Kinison guest stars on a 1-hour Married with Children Sunday.
One of the officers has a potential drunk driver under arrest, and he's not qualified to run the breathalyzer, so I've been called back to run it for him. What happened out there with this guy?
Well, originally we got the call, and it was on 190th and Ritchie Road that apparently a car had hit a couple mailboxes going eastbound. When we got there, the gentleman in the car was sitting in the car, slumped over, sound asleep in the front. There's his partner that was in the car taken off to the field. We got him out, put him in the back of the car. We had
This guy or the guy in the field?
The guy here.
Yeah.
He was the driver, per the witnesses out there. We found open containers and about a half a case of Budweiser on ice in the back seat that spilled over into the seat. And, of course, since then, he has been giving us no information whatsoever at all.
Did he fight you guys?
He was hesitant, and he didn't really start swinging. We got him out of the car with the PR-24, handcuffed him right away. He was kind of muscle tightening, but he finally passed out after we got him back in the car.
You want to give me your name?
What's your name?
You take your cuffs off me?
If you want to act like a gentleman, I can have him take
You
the
take your
stuff
cuffs off me, I'll act like a gentleman, and I'll make a phone call.
Okay,
You guys treat me like a piece of dog. I'll act like a piece of dog.
I haven't been treating you bad.
No, you guys have been treating me like a piece of dog.
Have they?
Yeah, they've been beating me up.
Okay, who do you want to call?
I want to make a phone call.
Now, who do you want to call?
I'm not telling you who I'm going to call. I want to make a phone call.
Well, I'm going to advise of your rights.
I've been advised of my rights.
Well, these are different rights.
Oh, now we got different rights.
Okay, you're about to be asked to take a breath test to determine the alcoholic content of your blood. Driving under the influence of intoxicant is a crime in Oregon. You are subject to criminal penalties if the tests or other evidence show that you are under the influence of intoxicants. If you refuse or fail the test, evidence of the refusal or failure may also be offered against you. If you fail the test, you may possibly qualify for a hardship permit 30 days after the suspension takes effect, depending on your driving record. Now, if you want to make a phone call to talk to somebody
You damn right I want to make a phone call. You want to put some guys up against him and his buddy who slammed my head into the sheet metal.
Okay, give me the, now here's a phone right here. Give me the number.
Damn right.
Give me the phone number and I'll dial it for you and you can talk.
749.
Is that long
You take
distance?
these cuffs off me,
Is that long
You
distance?
take these cuffs off me, too.
Is that long?
You off then.
Is
You
it-
beat the hell out of me all
I
you
haven't
want.
touched you.
You're like Heil Hitler.
This says 749 is long distance. Is it long distance? Where is this number? What town?
Salem.
Well, certainly it's long distance.
Where are we at?
We're in Portland. You're in Portland, Oregon, Multnomah County. If you got someone local you want to call, there's a phone book right here if you want to look up a phone number. Do you know anybody in Portland you can call?
I know a bunch of people in Portland.
Well, do you want to call one of them?
I want to call somebody in Salem.
Well, it's long distance. Do you want them to reverse the charges?
Whatever it be. They'll accept it.
Just a minute. What's your name? If they're going to take a collect call, they have to know who they're taking it from. Never mind.
They'll accept it.
You told me when we first stood down here that if I treat you right, you treat me right. I'm trying to treat you like a gentleman in spite of the way you're acting.
You caught somebody like a...
You're under arrest. That's why you're...
No, arrest me then.
You are arrested.
What am I under arrest
Boy,
for?
you got bad breath. Just stand back a little bit.
Yeah, it smells like you some dog too. What are you arresting me for?
Drunk driving.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, that's what you're under arrest for, whether
I
you
don't
think so
think
or
so.
not. Now, do you want to give me a name so we can make that long distance phone call for you or not?
Cuff me and shackle me.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Tell you what I'll do. We'll take the cuffs off. We'll put you in here. Okay?
Let's just do it then.
Okay?
No, I don't want to go in no cage.
Well,
I'll tell you.
well, the only way...
Cage.
Listen to me. The only way we're going to take the cuffs off is to put you in here, okay? You want the cuffs off? Let's go on in here.
No, let's not go in there. I don't want the cuffs off.
Oh, and sit down here and tell me who you are then.
I'll tell you who I am, but I don't want you guys beating the
Just sit down. Nobody's going to beat you up.
Well, this...
Yeah, what's your address?
I don't have an address.
Transit, huh?
Well, you call what you will.
Okay. How much you weigh? How much you weigh? Throw him in the cell.
What?
We got somebody coming down here to ID him. We don't need to put up with this crap. Just leave him just like he is. Just put him in a cell.
We'll just open the door and we'll see if this is your man. Is that your man? Any good with you? Scott? Scott? Tammy?
Scott, time to wake up. Come on, put your feet down.
Tammy's here.
You know this lady? You're not going to want to be around his breath tonight. He's got a breath like a dinosaur or an alligator.
Shower.
Get some Listerine, too.
You have an address where you live?
You told him you were living with me at Mom and Dad.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay, what is your social security number?
I don't have one.
You have a social
I
security
don't know.
Okay.
You have to contact my mother for that one.
The lady's here to help you. But you get smart with us, and you're going down to detox, and she won't have to deal with you tonight.
Let's just
That's a promise,
straighten
okay?
things out tomorrow when you're sober.
Okay. And we're almost 6.
Now, what's your social security number?
I don't know that answer.
Understand that you do what this lady says, because we're releasing her to her, okay? If that's the way she wants it, that's the way it'll be. Otherwise, you're going down to detox.
Okay.
Thank you, officers. That's fair. Have a good night, guys. Were you obnoxious?
No.
What a jerk.
It's almost like cheating. You get a good shave, and you don't get the negative side effects. I'm very pleased with the Norelco. It's close. I don't have any, no stubble, no feels like a baby's butt.
Now, Norelco's patented lift and cut system has been improved to lift each hair and cut it even closer without the blades touching your skin.
The idea of shaving is to get a, smooth appearance, smooth skin. And if you're going to do it, you might as well be comfortable doing it.
The new Norelco, a new level of closeness and comfort.
Critics call The Bonfire of the Vanities funny.
Calm, sorry, collated,
Powerful.
let's not lose our composure over a few $100 million.
Tom Hanks is wonderful. You're going to jail, aren't I? Bruce Willis is marvelous.
Oh, Shantae.
And Melanie Griffith shines.
You're great.
You're both great.
It's a great, glorious carnival of life in the 80s.
Forget him.
Just watch the sparks fly. The Bonfire of the Vanities. Rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Formula 44M. The only one for coughs that relieves congestion, runny nose, and headache. It's the multi-symptom cough and cold medicine.
I couldn't miss our last class. I had to be sure 20 people I am very proud of become citizens of this country.
When you should be home, but you can't be home. New Vicks Formula 44M.
Hobby City, San Diego's largest selection of radio-controlled cars, helicopters, planes, and model trains. Hobby City. This week, store-wide discounts for Christmas. Hobby City.
Hey, Doc, what have you got?
I've got trouble. I'm sitting on too much merchandise.
So start your after Christmas sale now.
You're right. Save up to 60% on stereo, computer, and office furniture, wall units, and bookcases. Plus, nothing down and no payments till May.
Shelves and cabinets unlimited.
Hey, we're going to meet the rest of the crew down in the area of this search warrant, have a little chalk talk, game plan this situation. Last report, we had 5 primary suspects inside the house. 2 include the primary female who we're really looking for. Her name is Arlu. We're just going to come up right in front. We'll load everybody up in the 2 vans. Lester, you drive the gray box. JR will ride with me with the key. And just follow us down. I'm just going to grind it to a halt right in the street, right in front of the house.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm
Let's
going to
go.
move my car so it's not turning on the fire.
Get a ticket on it.
Stop this greenhouse, is it? Are you sure? This is it. Okay, we're there. Let's go. Please, search warrant! Now, go. All right. Hands up! Down on the ground! Okay, down on the ground! Get out! Get down!
I didn't do anything, you guys.
Fine, just don't say anything till we're done here, okay?
Okay.
One I got right now. She was freebasing with a blowtorch in one hand and a pipe in the other hand, and Lane and Sherry went up to her and she pointed the blowtorch at her. She might, I don't know, there's something wrong with her shoulder, she says.
Well, this lady tells us that she doesn't sell coke from this house. This has already been tested with a field test, and the results are that it's cocaine. But she doesn't sell coke in this house.
Arlo, the dresser right next to your bed. Where's the key to that? I have the key to that one. Where is it?
There's some key right here on the table.
Yeah.
Arlo, do you work?
Okay.
He's not going to.
Just put refuse to answer. Don't worry about it. That was a good case. That's good, guys. Good work.
You want to get a hammer and nail and start nailing the back doors together?
Yeah, let's nail everything together as much as we can.
What's happened is they're growing possibly as many as 300 or 400 plants out there. Over the last 2 days, we got an anonymous tip. Over the last 2 days, we've done some follow-up and found out that there's probably more than likely 4 lights, and that involves maybe 300 or 400 plants. So we're going to go up there, knock on the door, let them know who we are, give them an opportunity to open up. If not, then we'll go in with whatever means it takes to get in.
Okay. So you want to do this low key?
Yeah, but I'd like somebody on the back of the place, just in case we have somebody escape, because we don't know how many people or even who's involved in that house.
Okay. Why don't you and I and Lane go up to the front, Pat, you and Celeste kind of take the corners, and we'll knock, and if we don't get any response and we have to dynamite, then you two come with us. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it.
Somebody have a gun out? I don't see any movement. Go ahead.
Aye. Hold that dog. We're police officers and we have a search warrant. Move back with the dog. Just move back with the dog. I'll have no problem in shooting that dog if it makes one move. You understand? Now I want you to sit down there with that dog and hold on to the dog.
In the house.
Okay, Doug, or Pat, go up here and stay with it right here.
Okay, this is a search warrant from Multnomah County in the name of the state of Oregon.
Oh, look at this. Nice plants. Nice plants, nice plants.
Downstairs, been checked.
Got his calendar here. Take cutting within 2 days. Cutting deadline. Oh, this is May. Let me get to it. He doesn't have it for July, but I bet this is for this month. He probably wanted to cut this stuff today. Oh, this is good evidence. Starting date, plant growth records, January 18th, 1989. First generation. This is nice that he took it notes like this. He's got all his instructions here for cutting. Very good. Very good. I have to go commend this young man. This is somebody you'd want home taking care of your plants. Right here. This is all bud right here.
Go for it.
Big bud. I mean, I'm talking major bud here. That's over a foot long. We seized about $80,000 in marijuana here. We got some stolen property. Indication this guy's been growing marijuana actively since January.
Buddy, let me ask you this. Did somebody turn you on how to do this? Or
No.
One of the halide companies or something like that?
Straight above.
Straight above? How long have you been growing?
This is the first time.
Okay, who do you know that sells besides you marijuana?
Nobody.
This guy's got access to other houses. All he is a caretaker.
I think he should go to jail. So he's not helping us and being cooperative with us at all. And I don't see any sense in being nice to him. None at all. I think that a little dose of the Justice Center would do this young man a world of good. I really do.
It's impossible. Georgia red clay ground into my son's uniform. It's impossible to keep his pants white. I didn't even think Tide with bleach could get them white.
You'll see. Take a dirty sock. Gets only this white with other detergents, but Tide with bleach gets it gleaming white.
They looked as good as if I'd used liquid bleach. He looked great. Thanks, Tide. Jan Ralston.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Sinus pain, sinus pressure, it really, really hurts. Sinutab combines Tylenol's painkiller with Sudafed's decongestant to work better than either one alone. It stops the pain. Sinutab stops sinus pain.
We thought you'd like to know that Tic Tac breath mints are made with sugar, because sometimes things are made with sugar and you don't even know it. Sugar-free Certs Mini Mints, the only little mint that's sugar-free. Now you know.
This year, give him one of the legends of the sea. Old Spice Aftershave Cologne and Gift Packs. Now being shipped in time for the holidays. So give him the clean, classic scent of Old Spice and celebrate goodwill toward men.
I want to go and see who she is. See if I know her. Oh, this is Miss, what's her name? You don't live there. Miss Lynn. You know somebody live there? Really?
How you doing? Remember me?
No, he don't remember her. I don't think he knows her. No. How you doing, ma'am? I just wanted to talk to Miss Lynn here for a minute. She came up to the door. It was kind of convenient. She started down this way, and all of a sudden when she saw me, she wanted to knock on the door here, and so...
My mom lives down the street.
Oh, she does? Okay. That's why I wanted to make sure that she knew the people here. She knows the people
I
here.
used to lay out in the front yard last summer. No. Well, he does. No, he does not. Was I here last summer? We don't know them. I don't know her.
Don't know her?
I don't know her.
Well, is that your husband, ma'am?
Yes.
Well, good. If she says you don't know him, you don't know her. That's his wife.
Was I here last summer laying on the front yard? Thank you. Thank you very much. You see that?
What's that, Miss Lynn?
Ask him. I was here last summer. Okay. I thought, no, I
Where
will
you
go
live?
down and
Where
see.
you living
Hello?
at? Where you living at now, Miss Lynn?
I'm still living on Alameda, but I have a woman friend that lives right down the street.
You know, the only thing that I'm concerned about is I see you out here more and more and more.
I was thinking about going up to the phone booth.
Would you do me a favor?
Okay.
Don't rent this one right here or the one down there.
I'm not. I'm renting one on...
We have enough problems in there.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
They're not ones close in that vicinity.
Okay, Miss Lynn.
All right. Now, I'm going down the street to Vancouver.
Yes, ma'am, we're leaving.
Thank you.
And keep it clean, Miss Lynn.
Hey,
Bye.
with you around, Jackson, who needs the National Guard? Bye.
Bye. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. Uh-oh, I see one here. Alexandria McConnell, better known as Buffy. There she is. Come here, Buffy. What are you doing out here, Buffy? You got any rubbers on you, Buffy? You don't? It's your life. You know, you played Russian roulette with your life. You know what happens the longer you play.
Okay, now I'm going to be honest. I have one life. I'm going to live it the way I want to. And it's not because I'm giving you a problem or the judges or whoever.
Mary, Adam, Henry, Adam, Nora.
But live and die sometime. God's got to take me right now in front of you. And there's nothing I can do about that.
So you're not gonna conform to the standards that most people conform to for the reason because it's not the way you want to live it. Is that right? Is that what you're telling me? Huh?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, now let's go back to the night that your nose got rearranged.
I wanted everything. I didn't want to.
No, wait. What I'm saying is, let's go back to the night that happened, okay? The person did that to you. Did you think it was all right for the person to beat you up that way? Hmm?
No, but
You didn't? No, wait, there's no but now. Do you think he had a right to do that to you? He didn't, okay? So he thought in his mind, just like you think in your mind, that it's okay to do it, see? So when you think it's okay to do it and you go and you violate somebody else's right or hurt somebody else, then to them it's not right. All you know is that somebody busted your nose and almost beat you to death, okay? And he thought it was all right and you thought it was wrong, see? So now when you come out here and you work prostitution by dope and have drug-addicted babies, somebody somewhere is going to feel that it's wrong. Understand what I'm saying? Especially the drug-addicted baby, okay? Then we got to talk about the disease that you may catch or spread, okay? It's just too bad. I've always had good conversations with you, but it doesn't mean anything. See, when I leave, you're going to go right around the corner, you're going to hop in the first car you get in, aren't you? See?
I don't ask for that. I have the right to remain silent.
Yeah. See, that's what you're going to do. That's traditional with Buffy Alexandria Nakano. Now, how long have I known you? For a long time. I've done everything but from taking you home, trying to get you gone with your mother, to putting you into an overnight shelter, to putting you in jail, especially like when we were in the courtroom and I had to testify that for your own good, I think you should be locked up.
That's fine.
And you
I didn't have nothing to do.
You told me thank you.
I did, because you know what? That just shows that somebody's out there thinking about me, because you know what? My mom, nobody came.
Yeah. The thing is what you're going to have to do is you got to be the one to accept responsibility. You don't want to do anything for your life, nothing's going to happen. I tell you what, Buffy, the best thing for you to do is get off the streets and don't get caught, because if I catch you working prostitution, that's going to get you going back there even faster. Okay? All right.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye, Buffy.
Bye.
You take care. I'm happy for you, Laura. You know, one while I thought we were going to lose you, you know.
I'm doing really good. I'm working.
64.
That's right.
0.8, and I'm 10 with an R1.
You look good.
It's what I look like every day when I go to work.
You don't have the bruises all on your face or nothing anymore.
No, I don't.
Well, you know, this is where you used to stand, right?
I know. It's nothing to do with that corner. It's not out here anymore. It's not even funny. So I'm going through CPA. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I got a whole pocket full of business cards that I was going to pass out tonight.
Well, you know, I don't want to be nosy or anything, but what did it for you?
You, Officer Todd, chasing me off, being nosy and bitchy.
Yeah.
That was what did it. Officer Todd apologized for making me cry all the time, so I said, don't be sorry, because that's what did it.
Well, we worked with you trying to get it squared away.
So I have to appear in court on the 8th, and it's on the prosecution charges.
Now, you know that I'm not going to be nice to you if you come back out here because you blow it.
I know.
You're not going to get too many chances like this, you know.
I know.
Because you've been around for a while.
Yeah, I'm a hardhead, 3 years.
Well, you're not going to get too many more chances like this, so you make good of it.
I will.
Okay.
Can I give you a peck?
Sure.
Thank you, Jackson.
Yeah. I'm really glad to see that you're taking care of business now. You stay in there, you hang in there.
I will.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Coverage code 3.
Tomorrow night, look who's dropping in on the Bundys. You think your life stinks? Take a whiff of mine! Sam Kinison guest stars as Al Bundy's guardian angel on a 1-hour Married with Children Christmas classic, followed by Comic Strip Live Primetime from San Quentin Prison. And late night tonight, catch America's top comedians on Comic Strip Live.
Madeline